This is the short version of an event I hosted. I have a Chatsubo which used to store tea leaves in. I filled it with tea leaves for an event back in 2015 and it hasn't been opened since. I'm pretty sure that the tea is bad, but now in this video I'm gonna open it, I'm gonna grind it, and I'm gonna taste it, and let's see how it's fared over those many years it's been in there. Fabrics. I'm just gonna hold it like this. So here the plantation has written what tea is in the jar. Not all of the teas are still in the jar because it's been opened prior. And based on this, the guests would choose one of the teas. And then comes the exciting part. Tea for like 3 to 6 gatherings. And usually you have to pour out some usucha first. It looks fresh enough. And then you would dig up the tea. And then work. So then let's pour out enough. We were having fun, the two of us, and then it was resealed. And then tap on. So this other loose tea, that would be the usucha. And whatever you're not using is supposed to come back into this jar. And then usually the first time you have the plantation seal on it. Make sure this is long enough. And then the second time you'll have your private seal on it. And then this one here. I saw it the other day and I've searched everywhere and I couldn't find it. But there should also be a floor sweep. But usually in a church you do have a big swan's feather that you could use to sweep the room. But I don't have that swan's feather. Let's put the stamp back on. Probably didn't put it the right way, but still. So it is consisting of a few parts. So I don't know if you can see the small lines in the stone. Yeah, there's a pattern of lines in the grinder and it's very, very fine. Usually the grinder is bigger. I don't know how noisy is this grinder on the microphone. Maybe. Maybe that's how it works better. I'll try. See, I can't read the kanji. This will take afterwards anyway, so it's not a disaster. And to Katie's question, did it get warm? Nope, not at all. Yeah, it's a little bit warmer maybe on the inside, but it's not warm in any way. This is where the feather. I should have had my little feather, and I know I saw it 1 or 2 days ago. Yeah, you might have a point at that, don't you? A big bowl of old kocha is maybe not as nice as a big bowl of new kocha, but let's get all this tea into the sifter. So my plan now is to just, with a carefully thought out ritual, it looks old as we've concluded. That's a lot of tea, we'll see. It is. And I made a mess in here too. So I was told that some people in the old days, this is the way they used to fill the chai into the chai. It looks very old. The kocha lump free afterward. It's my tea for one version, a bit more than many other. And this is another one of those things that takes up a bit of time. I think there's more or less, right? Probably less. Okay, then to the exciting part. I would say pretty awful. I'm gonna put that back there. I think we can conclude this video in that the tea was awful and that you shouldn't store your tea in your tea jar for this many years.